I'm loving McCutcheon and Angelina's telepathy down that left-hand side, and Gautrard's been excellent, and they just haven't skipped a beat. I think he's lethal as well, but Cascarino down the right-hand side, she's one of my favourite players to watch, Jen, and I think she's certainly been exceptional in these first 2 games.
Very international feel to the San Diego team, but some players that I think are really going to have an opportunity to become stars in this league. Adriana Leon, a player probably familiar to many, has played in this league before, obviously has really had a resurgence with the Canadian national team. And Barbara Banda, what a year she had in her first year in the NWSL last year. "13 goals, 6 assists for Banda last year as she got to play with Marta, the captain, the ageless wonder that she is. 6-time FIFA World Player of the Year, Marta, 39 years old, but you'd never know watching her out there. Certainly renewed energy. Championships can do that for you. Adere Monroy, our referee for this match today. Let's love the game from Orlando, the Pride, looking to keep that unbeaten streak alive on their home field. Marta. Not the direction that Orlando wanted it to go. Goes out of play. And the first half comes to a close. One change at the half for Orlando. Summer Yates has come on for Morgan Gautrard in the midfield. Is intriguing as well. Gia Corley on the ball here, NWSL Player of the Week. Turns the corner right at the edge of the area. Unselfish to Kinza Dali. French international. Lundqvist up from the back line. Yates wanting to go the other direction. A leading ball for Barbara Banda. As the crowd escalates, Banda takes her shot early.
Midfield role, great way to pass. Barbara Banda goes to goal. I think she takes this a little bit too early. Wesley does a really good job recovering. Kaylee Sheridan had it covered, as we know. It's a good save in the end, but I think Barbara Banda took it so early. Last year and interviewing her at their practice facility, and that was before all the success she'd had. And it's just great to see what can happen in a year, and I think she deserves it, and I think it goes to show that Emma Hayes will pick players that are performing, playing well, and I think Emily Sams deserves everything.
She has been named to the roster for the upcoming friendlies in April. Shot is parried over. Well taken, and already a more aggressive start offensively to the second half for Orlando.
Exactly what I was talking about in the first half. Get your shot off, touch out your feet, hit it. Good save from Kaylee Sheridan. Would expect her to make that type of save in those moments, but I like that from Ali Watt, because we saw in the first half, both teams were getting in good areas and then passing it.
Marta, the all-time leader in goals, assists, and appearances in club history. Pops it up into the box, far post, put away! Haley McCutcheon does it again! That is her 4th goal in her last 6 games played.
And this is exactly what they can do, this Orlando Pride team, even when they're not performing well. Barbara Banda does really well to get to the first action, and McCutcheon, Seb Hines did say that she'd added that to her game this year. You can see here it was a good ball in from Marta. Barbara Banda does really well getting to it first. Gets a little bit fortunate, it ends up coming off of Wesley's thigh, it looks like, and it falls to McCutcheon on the back post, and that is a gift. I love that. Your eyes open up wider, Jen, when you're in that position, and I'm delighted for McCutcheon. The Orlando Pride team haven't performed well in the first half, and San Diego...
Shot that led to the corner. I mean, that was not happening in the first half. Either it was an extra pass or just those moments weren't being created for Orlando. Banda trying to just find the ball in the air, does so, 1 to beat, lays it off. Marta, a little slip as she goes for it.
There needs to be an injection of speed of play. I really like Kimi Ascano. She's one of my favourite young players to watch in this league. And hopefully this year she'll start to get a few more minutes. But I think she's very, very good on the ball. And I think she can offer something different.
She's appeared with the youth teams for Nigeria. A chance here! Oh my! Welcome to the NWSL! Will it stand though? Chiamaka Okwuchukwu in her first year in the NWSL, and her debut is offside.
Oh, Okochukwu, what an impact she's had. Looks like Jonas Sandoval is saying it's he's saying, what's it a foul for? I'll have to check. It was really good play. I can't personally see anything wrong with this, Jen. It's not a foul on the goalkeeper.
So our referee, Anna Monroy, is going to come over and take a look at it. You'd have to look, is there a foul anywhere in the attacking phase of play here for San Diego that perhaps would negate this goal?
No, this cannot be taken away from me, Jen. There's nothing here. Okochukwu gets to the ball first. If anything, it's a foul on her, and a Morehouse comes flying out. I don't see anything here.
Minutes into her debut. What a moment for Okochukwu.
Thank you.
The goal is good.
Thank you. That doesn't even need to be checked for me. I know they check all of the goals, but Okochukwu, well done.
Banda, space. Wanted the soft touch for Chilufya. And there was a lot of contact coming here. I believe a penalty is going to be awarded to Orlando on that play. Now Banda does. Marta for Orlando, for the lead, off the post! Denied by the woodwork.
See here, Kaylin Sheridan gets sent the wrong way. Kind of bobbles like weirdly. She doesn't really catch it too truly. Look at this. Looks weird, like she kind of hits it on the instep.
Marta had only missed once in her career in both the regular season and across all comp. Might have been just enough.
So harsh and tough, but those are the rules. Just, it's like millimeters, inches, seconds.
Oh, and now we're getting a formal review of this encroachment call.
Do you know what I think the encroachment actually is? I can see players that have entered into the 18-yard box before the ball's been kicked. So you can see there's players. McNabb is in the box.
Yep.
Lundqvist as well, before the ball has been kicked. So I would be more inclined to say that's what they're looking at.
So it looks like one way or the other encroachment did occur, whether it was a goalkeeper or was the San Diego players.
Yes, Lundqvist, because the thing is, when I look at Kaylin Sheridan, I was saying it was millimeters, millisecond off the line, but it was like, that would have been really difficult on Kaylin Sheridan, but it looks like Lundqvist enters into the box, and that is the reality. That's what happened.
Okay, so Leanne, if you're Marta, go to the same spot? I mean, but obviously, in the goal, do you go the same way, or do you switch it up?
Me personally, Marta doesn't need me to tell her where to go, but I think switch it up.
Take two. Marta, once again, from the spot with her left. This one is good, and Orlando takes the lead again.
Ridiculous from Marta. The fact that she missed the first one and then she gets up there and almost does a Panenka. Like the composure in that moment, brilliant. Once you miss a penalty, it's so difficult when you step back up because it's in your mind psychologically. Well done, Marta, for stepping up again. I feel for Kaylin Sheridan. Although she didn't save it, it would have been felt good for her. Lundqvist is definitely in the box before it's played. It's unfortunate on the first touch when she did go in on goal. But I think overall, I think San Diego Wave have been very good defensively, but just haven't really had many moments in the final third.
Oh, Okochukwu, what a touch to free herself, and now lays it forward for Carusa. Kira Carusa, Abello intervenes. Orlando Pride stay perfect on the season. 2-1 the final. They get the victory, improved to 3-0. First time in club history to start the regular season with 3 straight wins.